Well, good morning, my friend. Welcome to the Pastor's Podcast. Good to have you along with me on this Tuesday. Sorry about yesterday, traveling to California, preaching for my good friend, Brother David Callahan at the Arlington Baptist Church in Richmond, California. Be there again tonight, then fly home tomorrow morning and looking forward to what God's going to do. Tonight, the service had a great me years ago in a tour group, and he is doing a fine job here. And I've had a great day on Sunday at the Maranatha Baptist Church and looking forward to this coming Sunday, Memorial Day. And we're going to honor our veterans on Memorial Day. Looking forward to that. And of course, then Memorial Day weekend, the picnic the day after. And we're looking forward to all of this. In church, I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow night in church. Let's have a great time as we go into the summertime. Let's be faithful to church. Everybody be faithful to your church. Just because it's summer, that's not a license to miss church. Let's be in church. Let's do what we're supposed to do. Let's be faithful to the Lord. And I know that the Lord will bless us for that if we stay faithful to him. Well, today I want to talk where we in Acts 8:28-14, he says, where we found brethren and were desired to tarry with them 7 days. And so we went toward Rome. The journey that Paul and those on the ship with him took to get to Rome, it was a challenging trip. They experienced storms that tried to stop them. But they continued toward Rome. They had to stop because of the storms, but they never stopped going towards Rome. The destination was Rome. They continued their journey, even though it was going slower than the centurions and the shipmaster desired. Now, the reason they eventually made it to Rome is because of one statement. Here it is. And so we went toward Rome. Now, every day in the Christian walk will not see great accomplishments. Every day you should get closer to what you're trying to accomplish for God. You don't build a building in one day, and but you build it one stud at a time being put into the wall. And if you continue, you'll eventually get to the finished product of what you're trying to build. Some success every day, even if the success is a little success. Great Christians didn't immediately become great Christians. They became great Christians by drawing closer to God daily. Now, great churches are not built overnight, but they're built by getting more people into the church every week. Yes, we want sudden growth. I know I like growth and I want to see it now. But the greatest growth is often done gradually over time until one day they have significant growth. Now, I want to give you a few observations about getting closer to your Rome. First, everything you do for God will always find resistance. You'll never do anything for God without storms and obstacles trying to set you back from what you're doing. You cannot allow any obstacle, storm, or anything else to stop you from what God is doing in your life or ministry. The storms are simply a part of the journey that will allow you to see God work his power through your life. Second, get closer every day to what you're trying to do. If I was taking a trip to Chicago and my car broke down on the side of the road, I'll tell you what I would do. I would push my car 10 feet closer to Chicago each day so I'm not stagnant in my journey. Now, stagnancy is the greatest hindrance to God's power working through your life. God works through faith and action. So there is no need for God to help the one who is doing nothing to get closer to what they're trying to accomplish. Whatever you're trying to do for God, do something every day that will get you closer to the finish line. Now, if I were building a building, I would nail one stud up every day if I had to, so I could get closer to finishing that building. Always remember that one day with nothing accomplished is one day that God did not have an opportunity to work through. So do something every day to get closer to what you're trying to do so that God has that opportunity to show his power in your life. Third, don't become impatient with the journey. Now, you'll get there if you keep going. Now, I imagine most people are like me. I want everything done right now. I don't know if you're that way, but that's what I like. I want it done now. When I tell somebody to do something, let's do it now. Now we've got to realize that God's timing is perfect, and He'll accomplish what He's doing through you if you keep pushing forward. Many have become impatient with the slow process, and then they quit or they've changed what they were doing to the detriment. Now, don't change and don't compromise. Keep doing what you're supposed to do, even though it's going slow. I would rather be on the right path and do right slowly than to compromise to see what I want done quickly and never get there because I've changed what I'm doing. I'm reminded of a story I heard years ago about a man. It's a true story. He had a long driveway and he wanted to gravel his driveway. And so what he would do is every day he would take a bucket of rocks and he would go down to that driveway. He'd dump that bucket of rocks and spread it, just one bucket a day. I think they said because such a long driveway, it took him a few years to get the driveway completely graveled. Now, but I like what that man did. One bucket of gravel a day got him closer to what he was trying to accomplish, and he was patient. My friend, I know we don't like patience, but patience is the key. And in your patience, you keep on going, getting one step closer. No, we want it now, but you got to wait. Be patient on God. Get closer. God will show us power. God will get you there if you just keep on going. Don't stop. Whatever you do, don't stop. Just go towards your Rome every day. Get closer, and one day you'll get to that destination, my friend. It just takes a little bit of patience, hard work, and long suffering, and you'll find you'll get there. Whether it be you're trying to help somebody's life be changed, whether it be you're building a Sunday school class or a bus ministry, whether it be you're trying to build a church, whether it be you're building a family, whether it be whatever it is, maybe you're building a business. I don't know, whatever it is. Just remember, get one step closer today than what you were yesterday, and you're one step closer to the finish line. Well, my friend, I hope this is a great help to you today. Now, let's remember today, be good to everyone. Everyone's having a tough time. Have a great day, my friend.